Red Flags of Emotional Repression, Part 74, Misplaced Loyalty. All right, so today I want to talk about one of the most wide-reaching effects of emotional repression. But first, we have to really define what codependency is. When two or more people are in codependency together, what that means is two or more people, although they don't know it, are pretending together in order to get each other's love and protection. For example, I have to repress my anger so you're okay. You have to repress your hurt and sadness so I'm okay. That's codependency, and that's what we've been doing since childhood if we've been burying and repressing our emotions. And whether that's in a relationship, a group, organization, religion, political party, it doesn't really matter. If we're repressing, which means if we're holding down or back parts of ourselves in order to get our needs met, even if it's under the guise of helping others or taking care of others, we are locked into codependency. A good question to ask yourself if you want to test to see if you're being codependent with a person or persons is this: can I show this person or persons the emotion that I was the most afraid to show my caregivers? Maybe that's anger, maybe that's vulnerable emotions. You may have to do some testing to find that out too. But some people already know. So if you already know and you know that you can't show this person or persons that emotion, you're probably codependent. Now, another one of the major indicators of emotional repression-driven codependency is misplaced loyalty. You're either loyal to or you expect loyalty from someone who you haven't been able to be yourself with. This could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a spiritual, religious, or political leader. You either feel beholden to them or they feel beholden to you, or often both. But either way you cut it, there's a misplaced loyalty, right? And misplaced because the relationship was forged in emotional repression and codependency. And so you don't really know them and they don't really know you. There's a similarity to Stockholm syndrome here where, hostages fall in love with their captors. But in this case, it's like both parties falling in love with the other's mask. And many times this supposed loyalty is really just expectations that we have of the other to meet our needs in a certain way, the way that we want. And so it's conditional or transactional. Be like this, do that, don't be like this, don't do that. And if you're loyal to me, then I'll be loyal to you. And I'll say this: due to the buried and repressed emotions that we still have in our bodies from childhood, this mechanism of relating, or this misplaced loyalty, is a remnant of the relationship we had with the primary caregiver that we had the most compromised relationship with. So if that was dad, you're gonna have misplaced loyalty with all of the dad surrogates in your life, and if it was mom, with all the mom surrogates. And the way out of that misplaced loyalty, codependency, and emotional repression is to make conscious what you buried in that relationship. If you'd like to be mentored in how to do that, then tap the link in the caption of the bio.